Hello, I'm doing a battle of famous Vermont double IPAs. Lawson's It Was Sunshine, not actually brewed in Vermont, you know. Lawson's is Vermont brand though. And then Fiddle had Second Fiddle, actually brewed in Vermont. But these are both brewed on a pretty big scale. You can get Second Fiddle everywhere in New England. I'm not sure if you can get this like in New York State, but it's basically everywhere plentiful around here. The Second Fiddle is a lot fresher. Second Fiddle this is like, well, 2.5 weeks old, and the Lawson's is close to a month. So that's the Second Fiddle there. Pretty pale, a very light haze to it. So I'm wondering how similar they are. I did a review of this batch of Second Fiddle a couple weeks ago. Really liked it. Found it to be quite bitter. But I was wondering how similar it was to Sip of Sunshine, because I saw some similarities. Immediately you can tell Sip of Sunshine is darker. And it is clearer, but I mean it does have some age on it. It's not super clear. I also have Heady Topper, but I just didn't feel like drinking 3 double IPAs tonight, so even if I put this one closer to the light, you can see it's got a very pale amber, whereas the Second Fiddle is pale golden, almost more of a yellow. Heads look kind of similar. And I believe both of these beers feature Citra prominently, and they use a kind of a clean ale yeast strain. Second Fiddle smelling good. Maybe it's not quite as spicy and dank as it was when it was like ultra fresh. It smells very nice. It's got more orange notes. I feel like it was I thought it was more spicy and tropical at first, but now it's kind of really orange oily. It smells really good. Yeah, if you can get Second Fiddle real fresh, it's fun to taste it as it evolves a little bit. A little bit of sweetness. Maybe the bitterness is dialed down in the Second Fiddle too a bit. Let's see how the sip is. And not as much aroma. And a hint of some sweet malts, not quite caramel though.
Okay, Google, set a timer for 55 minutes.
A little softer on the tongue. Oh, and an unexpected bitterness coming in there. Maybe it's just piling on top of the Second Fiddle bitterness a little bit. Let's see. That one's definitely got its own spicy thing, but it's fruity, it's floral, perhaps a bit more tropical actually. Neither of these breweries really tell you exactly what the hops are, but I'm pretty sure they both are featuring Citra prominently in addition to a bunch of other ones. Unlike Heady Topper, that has been around long before Citra existed. So let's compare the noses right next to each other. Yeah, the Sip of Sunshine smells a little bit more like a mass-produced beer. It has that clean but some kind of spicy, really earthy smell. I'm just getting some clean yeast notes that are just there, you know, earthy, spicy. I don't know exactly how to describe it. With a little bit of that sweet malt honey nut Cheerios. And then it's bitter grapefruit mixed with some pineapple. I don't know if it gets all out juicy mango. Whereas the Second Fiddle, it's a little bit more prickly, maybe it's a little bit bigger body. This is 0.2% stronger, 8.2 Second Fiddle, sip is 8%. But this one, Second Fiddle is just brighter. More citrusy maybe. Maybe some guava. I find guava to be one of the more bitter, kind of spicy tropical flavors. They're pretty different beers. And it's not just about the malt. Wow, it's really hard to tell which one's more bitter and which one's sweeter. Especially now that I've drank several sips of them. Now the Sip of Sunshine might be a little bit sweeter. It could just be from the malt. It seems like the mouth feels a little bit smoother. And it has that savory, mass-produced, like slightly unhappy yeast flavor, I feel like. And even though Second Fiddle's made on a mass-produced scale too, it doesn't quite have that. It has its own spicy, earthy thing, but it doesn't finish with that savory, almost medicinal type quality that I get from Sip of Sunshine. I think that's why I like Double Sunshine more. Yeah, Double Sunshine is a little bit silkier, but I think Double Sunshine is still closer to Sip than it is to Second Fiddle. I think I'm more of a Second Fiddle fan. I hadn't bought this for years, but I'm pretty impressed by it. And maybe I'll buy some more and do it next to Heady Topper. But I was surprised by how equivalent the bitterness seems with these two beers. And my mouth is just overladen with hops, but the Second Fiddle's definitely got a little bit more of a small batch type thing going on. Even though they have a whole, I think a whole brewery made, like so they have their small brewery, I think there's a whole one behind it, maybe even a new production one that's coming forward. So get your Second Fiddle now, because it might be expanding in a huge way. The beer might change a little bit. I feel like Second Fiddle 5 years ago, that was different. It was a little hazier, a little softer, less bitter. I like the bitterness of it though. But I have to go with the Second Fiddle. Bye-bye.